What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Take It Slow here, aka Angry Porter, aka Clancy, aka... Huh? Take It Slow? There we go. That's the one I was forgetting. Aka too many goddamn nicknames. So many that I didn't remember all of them. Wow. Wow, great shame upon me. And we are back with another episode of my vampire playthrough. So when last we left off, we were exploring these, I believe they're called the Temple Sewers. We had just helped that gal down there, Louise Teasdale. Another Ekon vampire was trying to claim her as his wife. You know, of course, as Ekons do. So yeah, we're still kind of down here in the sewers, just kind of, really just fucking around, to be honest. What is this? A common axe. What does it do, though? Nothing too special, nothing too special. So yeah, we're sort of just seeing where these temple sewers lead us. And then we're gonna make our way to Doris Fletcher's theater eventually, and we're trying to find Jonathan's father's, he left like a diary type thing for Jonathan to find. Obviously it's not over here anywhere, but that's okay. Yeah, just making our way. Oh, going outside. All right, where are we? Oh, okay, we're not too far away. It's all right. All right. Unknown. Ooh, I like unknowns.
Dr. Reed, I am glad to see you again.
Do I know you?
Good evening, Miss Price. How are you tonight?
Dr. Reed, I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always glad to see a former patient in good condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant you the best price if you fancy buying anything from my humble shop.
Oh, thanks, lady.
What can you tell me about yourself, Miss Price?
I'm still managing my shop. The only difference is, since the quarantine, we're open at night. You, on the contrary, seem to have changed a lot.
Really? Have I changed that much? It must have been the war and the night shifts since my return.
Don't get me wrong, Dr. Reed, you're still handsome. Just maybe a little bit wiser, more serious. It suits you well.
Tell me more about yourself. No new fiancé? I remember you were hoping to get remarried. I'm sure you must have a few suitors.
Who would marry an old bat like myself with a grown daughter and a little business? As you know, I only fancy handsome men like yourself.
Hey-o. Okay, you're doing all right. You're doing all right.
Have you noticed anything in particular in this part of town recently?
Other than you coming back to cheer me up? Nothing at all, Dr. Reed.
Okay.
Does your daughter still worry you, Miss Price? I remember you were often concerned about her health when she was younger.
Have you not seen Carol since you returned? She's almost a young woman now. But she'll always remain my sweet little baby.
So you're less afraid?
Some things never change. Carol is still too clumsy for her own good. Sometimes her innocence puts her in real danger.
Why would her innocence put her in danger?
She does not realize how cruel life can be. Maybe I was a bad mother to protect her too much. My poor dear Carol.
You have every reason to be cautious, Miss Price. Especially in these difficult times. Maybe
you could talk with her, Dr. Reed. It would be nice to have a man here more often. We would both feel safer.
This lady is really putting the moves on me. All right, let's see what she's got.
May I look at your goods, Miss Price?
It's always a pleasure to have you here, Dr. Reed. Take all the time you need.
Alrighty. Right. Doesn't have weapon parts, if it looks like, so. Alright. Alright, cool.
I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
Ah. I bet you do. Sorry, I'm with the Lady Ash, though. I will, however, loot your cabinets. I thought I saw another unknown. Oh, she's down there. Huh. How do I get down there? Some way in the house?
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, it must be. Must come up there or something. No, this is the way I came, right? Yeah. More unknowns.
Good evening, sir. May I ask you what you're doing here at this late hour?
I'm conducting an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Johnathon Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are and why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard. And I don't find your answers convincing. What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
None of your fucking business, that's what. Ooh, can we try this?
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
I will be careful.
What can you tell me about this district?
I'm the one asking questions, especially when there's a killer on the loose.
What killer?
I'm not going to discuss that with the civilians, sir.
Haven't I told you about the investigation I'm conducting? Perhaps I could help you.
All right, without giving you too much information, I'll tell you this. I'm convinced there is a homicidal maniac on the loose, using the epidemic to disguise his kills.
Shit.
And what about the epidemic?
We both know the situation is critical, don't we, Doctor? Colleagues of mine die almost every day.
What are you really doing here?
I told you. I'm a detective inspector from Scotland Yard, investigating suspicious cases in the area.
Do you work alone?
Yes, the situation is difficult for the police. Many of us are sick, and since the summer strike, most men apply a work to rule on their patrols.
What about the situation in the East End? Why are there no police there to protect the civilians?
I know, it's a shame, but we just don't have enough men to cover the entire city.
Why are you investigating at night?
Criminals rarely act in daylight, you know. But since you are also a night worker, have you noticed anything strange, which requires police attention?
Huh. Ha ha ha. Let's go with this.
I'd like to report a name, Inspector. Geoffrey McCullum. I'm afraid he's some sort of vigilante, trying to recruit an army of angry citizens.
Then I'll write the name down and transmit this intelligence to the appropriate office. Thank you, sir.
Ooh, what's gonna come of that, I wonder. How you doing, by the way? Yeah, you doing alright?
Tell me all you know about that homicidal maniac you're looking for.
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wounds are always the same, but the modus operandi varies. Sometimes violent and brutal, sometimes precise and swift.
How could different killers inflict the same wounds?
That's my main problem. If my theory is correct, maybe we're facing a group of individuals sharing the same violent tendencies. Perhaps a sadist cult.
No biggie, no biggie. Just a sadist cult.
What are you investigating, exactly?
I currently have a few missing persons cases. Mr. Tadao Kimura and Miss Louise Teasdale. I'm afraid they may have been abducted by my mysterious maniac.
Took care of them already, bro.
Tell me about Louise Teasdale.
She's a waitress. Her father reported her missing. We don't have enough men to search for her, sadly.
Do you have any idea where she could be?
No. But I feel she's been abducted. She went to a pub a few nights ago and vanished. I thought about the sewers, but I'm not equipped for such an investigation.
Jonathan, you know what happened to her.
Tell me about Mr. Kimura.
Mr. Kimura is a businessman who has been missing for a few days. He didn't go home, didn't go to work, didn't go back to his family.
Where was he last seen?
Mr. Kimura was last seen at the Royal Observatory in Greenwich. I followed a possible lead in the West End, but I found nothing.
Alright, that's all for him, I guess.
Goodbye, Detective Inspector Albright.
Goodbye, Dr. Johnathon Reed. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Okay. Alright, where are we going? We're heading over there eventually. I want to find this second part of the Testament, but it says it's under, like, it shows this down arrow, which means it's underground somewhere, and I remember looking all over that area and not finding anything. Which was frustrating. Oh shit, there's a bunch of people over here. Alright. Okay, we're back. More talking. Talking. This guy's twins? It must be. Can I talk to you, or are you going to stand up again?
Good evening, sir. I am Dr. Johnathon Reed. Do you need my help?
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time is?
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know? As important as where you are? Or who you are?
I suppose you're right. And who are you then, sir?
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to leave this city immediately. And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
How you feeling? Feeling good? Alright.
May I ask what you're doing outside at this hour of night?
I don't know. You should ask my brother instead. It was his idea in the first place.
You must have your own ideas.
From what I have managed to understand, I guess we're supposed to wait here. Waiting for someone to come.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's the only place I've considered myself happy. Or at least that's what I believe. Unfortunately, it's time to leave.
Why is that?
Because I'm not feeling happy here anymore. Are you?
What kind of question is that? What am I supposed to answer, exactly?
The truth. And I believe you just did it, actually.
May I ask why you've not gone already, if you're so exasperated by this long wait?
I believe fear is holding us back. My brother would have said it's laziness, but it's just because he's prouder than I am.
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's older than me, I think. But the important thing is that I really hope I'll die before him. Grief would just kill me, you know?
Is that all?
Pericles is very attached to this city, and without my insistence, he would never leave this place. We don't often agree on anything, you see?
Something fishy about this guy.
Who are you waiting for, exactly?
The more I think about it, the more I believe it's not exactly a person we are waiting for.
But what else could it be, then?
I don't know. A feeling? An event? An impulse? How can I tell? Something that would allow us to leave this trap.
I'm afraid I'm not following you. What kind of trap are you talking about?
Have you ever felt like life trapped you in a role that does not fit you? That you are not in your place? That sort of trap.
Trap? And you think leaving London will free you?
At least it will give us the chance to be free. That's more than our present situation. Hope, Doctor. Hope is what truly drives mankind.
Okay. This guy speaks in riddles. I don't like it.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Baker.
Let's see if his brother is equally annoying. Yo, Pericles, let's talk.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed.
Fucking twins, look at them.
Dr. Reed? Dr. Reed?
Is there anything wrong?
No, it's just... your name sounds familiar. And your face. Have we met before?
I think I would remember. So I suppose the answer is no.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name is Pericles Baker. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, sir. But it's a pleasure to meet you anyway.
The pleasure is mine, I guess. I only wish I could remember when it was that we met.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? You doing all right? Okay.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Baker. What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
We are waiting. Waiting for someone.
And why are you waiting for this person?
Because we need to leave this city. As soon as possible.
Why do you want to leave the city?
I'm not really sure.
The fuck is up with this guy?
Can you tell me anything about this district?
As you like asking questions so much, would you allow me to ask you one first?
Please, be my guest.
Do you like this city?
Ooh, I don't think I do. Not right now.
No, I don't. I don't recognize it anymore. Or perhaps I just don't like it anymore, now that I've seen its true face.
I don't recognize it either. Or at least what it's become. Hate, violence, social disparity. And I am not talking about the criminality these days.
And what do you do, sir? For a living, that is.
I stopped working when I decided to leave. When I realized what I wanted. Wanted something this city can't provide.
But what were you doing before you took this decision?
Does it really matter anymore? Considering the past seems so pointless to me. I have lived in this city all my life. And now I think it's over.
Tell me more about why you want to leave London, then.
I just don't belong here anymore. I had to convince my brother to leave London because I know we need to find another life out of the city.
Pericles, tell me why your brother disagrees with your presence here.
Agamemnon is naive sometimes. Although don't consider him a fool, sir. He is often more lucid than me.
You both are barely lucid.
At least you both have the same difficulty explaining what you're doing, and for what reason.
But is that not a common problem for all mortals?
Oh, I think this guy knows about me.
What can you tell me about your brother?
If you are searching for a pleasant chat, you should speak with him instead of wasting your time with me. He's always been the more gentle of us.
That's it? That's all you can tell me about him?
For the time being, true kindness is the most valuable quality, my good sir.
Jesus, you dense motherfuckers.
Who are you waiting for? I'm sure he has a name.
I really can't answer that question, since I don't know that person.
And why is that?
This person is mostly my brother's acquaintance. I don't even know his real name. Only that this man could help us leave this city once and for all.
But why would you need this person's help to leave London anyway?
Well, I thought we should have left this cursed place already, but my brother convinced me to stay a while longer, and here we are.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Oh, man. nice
Hello
Da Vinci
again,
thing.
Dr. Reed.
Okay, no
Goodbye
quote.
for now, Mr. Baker.
No more hints for you. Okay, these guys are kind of creeping me the fuck out, but what are you gonna do? Of course, they're twins. They were probably the creepiest kid twins ever. Okay. Let's go find this unknown guy down there.
This is despicable.
Oh, we got a hideout. Hideout unlocked. Man, this place is fucked up. Ooh, where's this take us? Oh, this will take us into Whitechapel, it looks like. Awesome. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Let's get a bit of crafting on if we can. If it's got a crafting station, it should. There it is. Okay. What's this? Alright. What's the thing I could upgrade? Is it this? Alright, so I need some aluminum. Where's my sword? I thought I could upgrade. Good handle part. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we need some aluminum and good handle parts. Yeah, we're hanging on to... We're not going to rest quite yet, because every time you rest, everything in the city resets, and we're not quite ready for that. Gonna have to do the rounds of the city again, which will be a giant pain in the ass, but that's okay. Alright. Hopefully no one will see me eating these rats.
I believe I'm doing this.
Come here, ratty. Come here. No.
I have this thirst for blood. I cannot enter.
Can't get in there. How do we go down? Probably these stairs over here, right? That looks about right. Man, this fucking city is creepy. What is that sound? What's that sound? What's up, brother?
Perhaps London will...
The crime of lost knowledge. Alright, this guy seems to... Well, he's got a thing on his table talking about vampires. So he must know.
Johnathon Reed. At last we meet. The cards warned me you would visit tonight.
I beg your pardon, sir. Do I know you?
Of course you do. Our mutual friend, Dr. Swansea, can't speak highly enough of you. My name is Usher. Usher Talltree.
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise. I'm really glad we met tonight. I love it when the cards tell me a truth.
The cards told you to expect me.
Yes, they tell me everything. They told me that you struggle hard not to take too many lives.
It's true. It's true.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
I really don't know. I don't often go outside. And when I do, it's usually to quite distant destinations.
So you see nothing in the stars for me? You're a poor fortune teller, then?
Oh, I can tell you many things. But they will only concern you, not the city. For example, I know that you offered your sister the final rest she asked for.
Do the cards speak of my Mary?
No. It's the burning aura of guilt that precedes you everywhere you go.
Read my fortune, then.
You have been chosen, Johnathon. I see on you the mark of a strong being, so powerful it needn't even reveal its strength.
Tell me about yourself. What do you do here, besides turning cards in the middle of the night?
I'm for most a charlatan. For a few, I'm a vampire. And for you, I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stole.
Some believe you to be a vampire. Who?
The Guard of Priwen, who else? For a time, they sent spies to observe my activities, and they even broke into my home to gather proof.
Did they steal anything from you?
A personal notebook they quickly took to their headquarters. All they had to do is to look at me. I'm aging. What better and definite proof that I'm not an immortal?
Do you want your notebook back?
If you ever find it, I'd be glad to have it back, of course. I do ask one thing, though. Do not read it, Johnathon. Some secrets are not meant to be revealed, even to immortals.
Lol. Yeah, right. I'm reading it.
For how long have you been a primate?
It was 15 years last year.
What do you make of Dr. Swansea?
Edgar is a brilliant and dedicated man. A man of his time. Sometimes a little muddled, but always looking for new paths and new concepts.
Can you read the cards for me?
Are you sure you want to know what they will reveal?
Yes, I am.
It will cost you 150 shillings.
Psh, fine.
Here is the money.
The snake. A bitter woman, smiling as she pours poison in your cup. A shaming betrayal. Hate.
Okay.
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money on the table then, Johnathon, and open your mind.
All right. Let's do it again.
Here is the money.
Redemption. A strong man, eager to help and support the weak. A criminal who redeemed himself. A better life, rebuilt from scratch.
Huh. All right, so I guess this guy with enough money will just reveal hints of random people. That's useful.
How do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. The cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
A vampire's fate is much more delicate to read, Doctor. But I can try.
All right. Let me hear it.
The walls of your prison have already been raised, Johnathon. But you will freely accept to be locked inside, full of hope for a better day.
I would rather not know.
Huh. Oh.
How do you...
I told you.
Is it...
Okay.
I would rather... How did you learn about Mary? And spare me the hocus-pocus parlor tricks. The truth, now!
Swansea told me. Don't look at me like that. His task is to observe and gather information about vampires. He had to tell me about Mary.
Mary did not deserve her fate. She had already suffered enough during her life. And yet the pain and the suffering went on after her death.
Suffering is part of the immortal condition. Some prefer to lose their minds rather than face the simple truth. Pain will never stop.
Oof.
May I ask you about the Brotherhood?
Of course. But I must warn you that there are some subjects we consider taboo, in spite of our fondness and acceptance of your kind.
I know there is no love lost between the Guard of Priwen and the Brotherhood. What caused this rift?
It was 1801. The Brotherhood was stronger then, a strength that made them hungry for ever greater power. An argument divided them, and the wound never healed.
What was the nature of the disagreement?
The problem was that both sides considered themselves the legitimate heirs of the original Brotherhood. We divide up the books, the relics, not always fairly or with consideration.
Who founded the Brotherhood?
That's precisely the kind of question I cannot answer. It is delicate, and may reveal some of our secret traditions.
So you're not just a club of academics and scholars?
Once upon a time, very long ago, the Brotherhood did more than simply study the vampires. They took actions to eliminate the more ferocious and corrupted.
Interesting. All right, I guess that's it.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander, yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. Cards never lie, but they are never easy to read.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. All right, I am going to go look up where to find... what is that sound? That sound creeped me out. Oh, they're these pressure plates? Oh, it's like there's something behind there, but yeah, I don't quite know what this is. Oh well, we'll figure it out soon enough, I hope. Okay, I'm gonna go look up where to find the second part of Johnathon's father's testament. So, I will be right back. Okay, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. So it is in this park over here. Which apparently I didn't actually explore. I kind of went straight into the sewers. So let's go check out this park. This park over here. Oops. Okay. Apparently there's also Guard of Priwen in the park. So get a little bit of combat, a little bit of action. Oh, are the guys waiting? No, no, they're still there. Alright. I want to actually go back this way. Can I go through this gate? Nice. Okay, Temple Garden. I think this is where I want to be. Ooh. Creepy. And we got skulls in the park. I think I want to go after this bitch first. She's a puker. Alright, yeah, fucking A. Jeez. Ow! Rude. Ooh. Oh, God. They're such sneaky little fucks, these guys. Yum nom 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 nom. How many times have I said nom nom throughout this whole playthrough? I feel like it's been quite a bit. Whoa. Whatever. I'm gonna wait for you. I'm not gonna wait like 10 seconds for you to be done with your... Oh, don't hit me. Ah, tricked you. Okay. Down here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, shit. Hey, buddy. Go turn around. Turn around. Turn around. There we go. Wow. I missed that first one, but he didn't even notice. Ooh, where'd you go? Can't see shit. Alright, I've learned that he actually fucking picks me up right there. Which is a giant pain in the ass. Get fucked. Strange beast. Okay, what's over here? What's over here? Where does this path lead? Ill-formed rogue skull, is that right? Yeah, ill-formed. What does that mean? What does it mean? Ow. Nom nom nom. That's a bit of a waste, but that's okay. Ugh. Oh, look at this guy. God of Prewin in the park. Yeah, man, life is hard. It's a hard enough, like, or hard enough, like, wow, hard knock life. I swear to God, guys, I speak English. I swear.
This is no place for you, sir.
Okay.
I said go back home. Okay,
I'll go back home. Alright, I'm gonna wait out this until my stealth is back. So apparently the journal is right over by this guy. What I read was that it's by the shotgun guy in the park. That's a shotgun guy, and we're in the park. Alright. Okie dokie. He can't see me though, sucker. This is not a great place to fight him, though. Let's not fight on there. Right in there, yeah. Alright. I really like this steak. It's quite reliable. Thanks, Charlotte. Okay. Oh, another guy. Can we sneaky? Oh, what? Oh, wow. Missed that pretty bad. These guys really have no way to fight me. It's kind of cute. All right. What? Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh boy.
Look at it! Gone up like kindling!
We found a lot of friends. Stop that shit. Nah, bro, you're mine. Okay. Alright, what is this place? Not quite there yet. Huh. Looks like a train station, maybe? Alright, we'll come, whoops. That's not what I want to do. We'll come back here in a second if I can't find it elsewhere. Although, yeah, what's this place? Yeah, this game does a good job of what is this place?
Fresh water. As long as...
Oh, that's from my fucking plant. That's cute.
The it's not holy water, I may find some use for it.
I may indeed. Huh, interesting. I like how throughout all of London, this is the only time I found fresh water. That's sad. Alright, where's this path? Interesting. Yeah, this is definitely a way to come back to. I think, but not quite yet. I think this is where I freed, what's his name actually? That Kimura guy? Alright, still looking for my father's goddamn thing. It's around here somewhere. We are... Alright, we're back outside the park. Fuck. Why would my father leave this testament in the goddamn park? Oh, hey, lady. Oh. Not gonna be able to sneak up on her. No, no, no. Ow. So rude. Okay, still in the park. Still looking for my dad's testament. Alright, there's a gazebo. Around here somewhere. I feel it. I feel it in my heart. But where? Huh. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go look again. Hang on one sec.
This is despicable.
Alright, do we call this a room? This is more like a safe house, it seems. Yeah.
There has been a fight here. I can see a blood trail. Left by one of the antagonists, perhaps?
Well, I guess we're following this blood trail now. Fuck. Alright, well, let's see where this blood trail takes us. It's probably going to be more interesting than finding this fucking thing. Oh, that's a fucking Ekon. What are you gonna say? Ow.
You're mine.
Oh, rude. Oh, okay. Oh man, my tracking is not serving me well right here.
You're feeble.
What? I'm feeble. Alright, I gotta stop being so liberal in my fucking evasion.
Gotcha. Don't you know better?
Yeah, guys. Oh, Okay, well, I wonder if that was the fight Johnathon was talking about. It must be. Oh, nope. Nothing here. What's this? Feelings. What is that sound? Am I supposed to follow that sound? Jeez, it's fucking annoying. Oh, man. Where does this go? Jeez. I think this is actually where I was. Or at least, it must be. Hope you guys enjoy watching me run around confused in the park. Trying to find a testament with little to no clue as to where it is. I'm gonna go look again. Be right back. Okay. Supposedly there's a wall. With an oddly placed lamp. Like, ah, man. Is this it? This must be it. This must be it. Oh my goodness. My dearest son, this is my second letter for you. I hid it in the northern part of the park by a lantern because I'm an asshole.
I had almost forgotten I applied for a position at Pembroke. It was so long ago.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, this is where the second testament of Johnathon's father is. It's literally right here on the map, like kind of at the northern corner. I can't really zoom in on the map anymore. Oh wait, can I? Yes, I can. Zoom in. There we go. Right here, right in this little nook. So yeah, I looked up online, I just typed it in, and there were really no good explanations for it. I kind of had to piece together a bunch. But yeah, it's to the north of this gazebo right here. You'll fight a shotgun guy at this one, which is where I was looking mostly. Totally wrong. You want this northern gazebo. There's an Econ by it you'll probably have to get past. But, yeah. Right here. Right in the weird corner. Weird dad fucking placing letters for his son to read in a park. A damn scavenger hunt. Alright. Alright, well probably, actually no, I gotta trigger an autosave. So, let's go find a good place to do that. There's actually a safe house over here. I might as well just go over there. So whoosh. All right, that should do it. We got the little vampire signal going off. All right, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry about the little wandering around towards the end there. It's just trying to find the quest that we were right on top of while we were there. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It's been Take It Slow, Angry Porto, Clancy. You guys know the drill by now. Too many goddamn nicknames, and we'll catch you guys next time on my vampire playthrough. Thanks for watching, guys.
Take it slow.